we're going to see that with the men's kayaks, but you know, the aim for all these boats is to be both fast but also clean. It's going to be a combination of that that's going to win this race and be crowned Olympic champion.
Well, we've learned a bit about the essentials. Now we're going to learn about some of the stats that go with this Lee Valley Whitewater course.
Canoe slalom, the stats. The course is 250 meters long. 13 cubic meters of water thunder past the canoeists every second. The drops on the course from start to finish total 5.5 meters. The two biggest single drops measuring 80 centimeters. There are between 18 and 25 slalom gates, comprising of two poles suspended 20 centimeters above the water level. Green and white indicates the canoe must travel downstream between the poles, whereas red and white indicates upstream. The gates are numbered upwards from 1 and must be navigated in numerical order. Canoe slalom, the competition. 82 athletes compete for 4 gold medals. Competitor numbers are reduced via heats, semi-finals and ultimately finals. They perform 2 runs in the heats, with the best result deciding progress or elimination. The semi-finals start with a clean slate and are a single run. With just 10 left for the final, a single run will again determine who...
Required. That's what we think based on the information that we've got so far. And certainly he has now delivered. The other people still to come have to deliver under that time.
Our next paddler in 2008 won his country's first ever medal. Please welcome everybody from Togo, Benjamin Bupete.
Benjamin made himself famous with that caption as he crossed the finish line in Beijing when he slammed his deck in absolute jubilation and he snapped his paddle, and that's an iconic image. Solid start for Bob Petty over the first 3 gates. Now setting up for the offset. Let's watch the kick-off wave. Nice move between 4 and 5. Safely through 6. Let's have a look at the line he takes between 7 and 8. Left-hand side of that wave there should keep the boat a bit drier. Now setting up for 9. Give it some news, Randy.
He is a full second faster, pulling in a 23.96. But the name of the game here is staying clean, as we mentioned in our preamble. And Bupecti slightly struggling there, Andy, but he seems to have pulled it together.
Yes, he's starting to get a rhythm here, and rhythm is so important in the sport of canoe slalom. You've got to keep the boat running, maintain the momentum, and lift the boat over all these big waves you see there. They've been to punch through the stopper on the approach to 16. It's a tidy run here coming together from the athlete from Togo. He maintains that advantage at the moment, but it's very close indeed. Now, he takes it on direct on 18. Very good. Can he get straight into 19? A little bit low there and deep. That may cost him some time. This is going to be really tight as he negotiates the final.
Benjamin Bupete through a 19 now. 21 through 22.
An amazing run. Oh, just held up a little bit on the run into 16. He's now coming down towards the second of the big drops here at the Lee Valley Whitewater Centre. His deficit 3.76 seconds. Come on, Richard. He spins out.
Come on, Richard.
1:04:30. He is presently in 4th. Sitting in 4th right now is Coach Eric Hounslow with that provisional 2-second penalty on gate number 19. The crowd right there with him. Very clean here, Andy.
In and out on one stroke on gate 13, and Polacic is on the charge now here. Slowing down, sets up 15, but now launches his way again. In and out on 16. This is a great run coming together, and this will challenge the time of our current leader, Momentia. We do have a virtual leader as he comes down to the bottom part of the course. Makes some noise as he now gets nice into 19. Another great upstream there. Just looking so composed there, Randy.
But watch out, 20 has caused some issues. Can he pull tight into 21? This is it's boiling. This should be a new best time in the semi-final portion of this racing. It will be a time of 100th of a second. In the lead is Mateusz Polacic of Poland.
Well, he has delivered absolutely when it matters. That will...
100th of a second separates first and second position. Such a...
If anyone can start to motor this boat, it's Peter Cowell. So it is almost like he's got an engine in this boat. He makes it look so easy, but trust me, these are the best athletes in the world. They've qualified through just to be at this Olympic Games. And now we're watching the best from those heats at Peter Cowell. And 2.15 seconds deficit. Well, he's caught up some time because he has got that 2 second penalty. He spins on 18. Again, the looks like he's just relatively safe running into the semi-final. He went a little bit hard and he paid a big price. Maybe not going to take the lead.
He's really going to have that. You know what? Is his first 2-second penalty or any penalty in his 3 runs of this week.
Well, let's see how he responds to that, and he certainly responds to that in style on gate 13. These 2 upstreams in the middle section of the course, critical if he is to get a fast time. Again, in and out nicely on 16. Certainly looks to have put that little time loss on gate 9 behind him, and he has closed that down, so he does have a 2-second penalty, but he's only trailing by a second. No counter, 18 miles on 18. He's into 19. This is going to be quick here.
How's it looking, Randy? He's 43/100ths of a second off the pace. However, this is where he usually speeds up, is in this middle section, and he is showing fine form, and just squeaking through there.
Yes, he uses those long levers to good effect here. And now these 2 upstreams, 13 of 16, is where he can make time up. Great acceleration on the exit of the upstream 13. Now, can he repeat that on 16? Very tight. Pivots the boat round. Look how he wraps his body round on the exit. And Hannes Eigner looking very composed. 2.31 seconds, his advantage. He is on the charge. Was he motivated yesterday by Sidiris Tassiadis picking up a silver medal in the canoe singles event? Hannes Eigner really now just 4 gates away from booking himself a place in the final. Oh! Hannes Eigner powering his way down the course, securing that 5th place, and that into the final. These results provisional still, but Peter Cowell, the current world champion, really managed to turn up his pace in the final. We've got a popular Austrian, Helmut Oberlinger. He qualified through for his 5th Olympic rally.
And Kevin, your impressions on what could pan out here?
He's in a great position to launch his challenge for the medals. Then from Spain, it's Samuel Hernandez. He got a great...
Solid start there for Hradlik over the first 3 gates. Looking like progress is going well for him. Keep an eye on that split time. Remember, 24 seconds or faster is what he is looking for as he sets up for the big bend drop.
He is now 1.44 seconds in the lead. We have a new leader after the first split time.
And significantly, that's actually the fastest split compared to the semi-final. So this is a good run from the Czech paddler here. Really starting to motor here in the middle part of the course. This double upstream sequence so important to find those quick times. Seconds the advantage. Very much in charge here. Very tight. Not only in the 80, but it's great in 90. Response under pressure there. He knows that he's really set a benchmark that the others will, the others chase. But that really, they'll have to go quicker than the semi-final performances. And for this run.
And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. The man rich with experience in chasing that missing medal, that Olympic medal, is what Helmut Koemliger is after.
0.72 seconds the deficit. That really showing what a sensational run we had from our current leader, running up the Czech Republic, holding it very nicely through on gate 18 and 19, chasing the final few gates on the course.
The time here for Oblinger.
And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Molimenti from Italy. Molimenti from Italy dropping a little low in gate 3, but there are plenty of opportunities to make time up in this course. Again, a bit of over rotation. Can he relax and get into his rhythm? Have a look at this first split time.
25 hundredths of a second off the pace with a 23.48. Molimenti taking the lead right now into this gate number 11, perfectly executed.
Molimenti really starting to build the momentum, and this will be challenging the lead time.
Oh yeah, look,
4 seconds the advantage. Can he hold on to that to the bottom of the course? He's great on 18. And Daniele Molimenti of Italy really delivering it when it counts here at the bottom part of this.
Yeah. Go. Don't touch it. That's it.
Here today in this field.
Yeah.
The negative difference we saw on the big screen, and knowing that his golden moment is now over with this performance by Molimenti, the Italian.
And it just shows how much this means to them, the Olympic title. Remember, they've been training for this event, not just for 4 years, but for their careers building up to this. And that's what it means, and great to see. But he's still got a 5-second deficit going over the final drop on this course.
Oh, we're going to
Not a surprise, because Monumenti was one of the favorites here all week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, to give you a chance to catch your breath after all the excitement of that fabulous men's kayak race, we have in one of the features at the top of the course, and this feature down near gate 23, we have some of the leading freestyle paddlers. Tell us what's happening here.
Cheer them on, they're going to be doing some big freestyle moves. On the camera and down in front of you. They're taking part in the discipline of freestyle kayaking. A very different type of kayaking. What they're trying to do is keep themselves in one of these features, in and around the white water, and throw as many moves, throw that cartwheel, loop, get that kayak right up in the air, use that core stability they have to really throw these moves and get you guys cheering on.
Tell me a bit more about these two paddlers we have down at gate 23. Tell us a bit about what they've done and where they've come from.
Well, currently down at the bottom here we have Juma. He's come all the way from Uganda. He's been paddling on the White Nile, practicing his skills and really getting involved in the white water. And as you can see, we have Dane Jackson just coming down through the main big drop there, all the way from America. A fantastic young freestyler. He's just taken part in the Whitewater Grand Prix, which is a range of slalom, freestyle, and generally anything you can do in a kayak. This young man can do it. So he's going to hopefully show us a nice big entry move as he comes down into the feature. He's in control of his kayak. He can really throw those moves on the flat water. And we've seen how hard this whitewater pushes those Olympic slalom paddlers around. These guys go into that exact same position and really throw that in and around. And he's going to use the water's power. It rejects the kayak, throws it up into the air, and then he's going to flip it all the way over like a big aerial front roll or an aerial loop.
And it's not just Lee Valley where you can see these guys doing this stuff, or where you can get a chance to
freestyle champion. And James Pringle, unfortunately, is a bit of an injured person at the moment, but he is the current world champion representing Great Britain. And he is practicing.
About a minute left of watching these guys, so if the crowd want to see something special, you're going to have to make some noise for them.
And if you guys fancy having a go at this, there's loads of places and loads of clubs you can go down and get involved through the BCU. They support all of the freestyle, kayak, slalom and river paddling disciplines. There's loads of canoe clubs that are promoting this new, fun and exciting type of sport. So if you can cheer them on for a little bit, get them high up in the air. Dane's going to go in and show us one of the best world 45-second rides. He's going to combine a whole number of moves. These guys can do this on their left, on their right, and pull these moves in so many different whitewater features. It's really incredible to see their control.
Paz, thanks very much. Please show your appreciation for our freestyle kayak.
What's this paddle?
Les médailles seront remises par Monsieur José Peruena, Espagne. Olympique et Olympien.
The medals will be presented by Mr. José Peruena from Spain. member of the International Olympic Committee and Olympian.
Les fleurs seront remises par Monsieur Richard Fox, vice-président de la Fédération internationale de canoë.
The flowers will be presented by Mr. Richard Fox, Vice President of the International Canoe Federation.
Hannes Eigner.
Bronze medalist, representing Germany, Hannes Eigner.
Médaillé d'argent représentant la République tchèque,
The Czech Republic, Pavlínek Vladilek.
médaillé d'or et champion olympique représentant l'Italie, Daniele Momenti.
Gold medalist and Olympic champion, representing Italy, Daniele Momenti.
S'il vous plaît, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne national de l'Italie.
Please stand for the national anthem of Italy.